Hi, my name is Gabby. I'm a BuzzFeed Japan video producer and Tasty Japan producer. This is a day in my life. I'm originally from Mexico. I've been in Japan for about 8 years. When I first came to Japan, I came to study. Once I graduated from my master's degree, I got a job and I never looked back. So I've been here for a long time. So usually I wake up around 8 a.m. Because I don't have to commute, which is great. Once I wake up, I fix my pillows and then I get up out of bed. I go get my coffee because I need coffee in the morning, and I do it Mexican style with raw cane sugar and cinnamon, and yes, I cook it in a pot. I highly suggest it. It's really good. And then what do? I usually go back to bed and wash my face, get my makeup done. Very basic makeup because I'm lazy, and also I'm wearing a mask most of the time so nobody can see it. And then I usually work for a little bit because now we're doing a lot of home office. I only have to go outside for work when I have a shoot. So I will work at home for maybe a couple of hours, and then it's time to, go outside, have lunch, and then go shoot. Right now, because I'm working from home in the mornings or when I don't have shoots, I do take a later train, which is great because it means it's less crowded than usual. It's still a little bit scary to be surrounded by a lot of people, and getting on the train is definitely one of the most crowded and also close spaces you can be, so it's nice to get on a later train. Once I get to the station for work, I usually go to the supermarket because I need ingredients for our tasty shoot. I also bought my lunch because a lot of restaurants are closed right now. I'll just rather get something from the supermarket and eat at the studio by my lonesome. Then I start shooting. All the food we cook is real food, so it doesn't really stay the way it's supposed to stay for a long time. So we have to shoot everything very quickly. So everything needs to be prepared, ready to go. And it's not only the food, also the cameras. Like, you have to preset everything so that you make no mistakes, because if you make a mistake, then we have to start over again. So even a simple recipe can take a few hours to shoot. Before I started doing Tasty, I knew I could cook, but I rarely bake. And now I do mostly baking for Tasty. So that was interesting. Today I'm by myself at the studio, but usually there's someone else shooting because we have multiple shooting stations. So we can talk and we can chat. At work, I communicate mostly in English with the people that can speak English because that's how I can communicate better. My Japanese is not great, so I really should work harder on that. But I have no time because I have so many things to shoot and do, so studying Japanese is not on my priority list. Although it probably should be. And there it is. That's our bell to start shooting again. It's hard that I messed up. And yes, we got it! I think I did. I'm so happy. That was hard. That last shoot was extremely hard. You could not see my struggle because you are not allowed to see the recipe yet, but go to the Tasty channel, to the Tasty Japan channel, and try to figure out why was I so stressed and why was it so hard. Put it in the comments. Let's see if you can guess what I did. And now it's still early, but I'm gonna go home and start editing and finish my workday at my home, doing a little bit more home office. Okay, we're back home. After work, I arrive home. First thing I do is take out my computer, set it up, and just work a little bit. Today is just doing like the groundwork before I start fully on editing. After a couple of hours, then it's time to just call it a day and just enjoy some time for myself. And then it's time for me to just relax and have fun. I will usually play video games. I do enjoy playing video games quite a bit. Or I will talk to my friends. I try to call my family around twice a week, especially right now that I know that I can't go to visit. Like I don't know when is the next time that I'm gonna be able to visit. I really miss them, so I try to talk to them on the phone quite a little bit. Once I'm done with all that and it's time to go to bed, I will go and take a shower, and that's pretty much my day. I know I'm very lucky to have a job I like, to live the life I have. I have a lot of people that love me, a lot of friends that I love. Very lucky to have all these things. And now I probably should go to sleep. I realized I missed a meeting. But it was a big meeting, so I think nobody noticed my absence.
I'll definitely use that part.
No!